Hi guys, welcome again. Today we're gonna do a video on my lighting setup that I bought for my new tank, for my 150 gallon tank that I'm gonna set up this year. So starting off with a lot of new stuff this year, new tank, new equipment like lighting, filters and everything. This is one of the videos I'm doing about the lighting here. So I've got a Fluval lighting setup especially for this tank. It's a really expensive, costly lighting setup, but it has its benefits. On the other hand, has so much benefits. It's a long-lasting one. It's what do you say? It has the uh, anti-corrosive thing. I've got a couple of friends using Fluval as well. These lighting setups. Even on a saltwater tank, in a marine tank, they've been using for more than 10 years and there's no corrosion at all, so which is good. So the reflectors are still perfect. That's one of the best ways you could get proper lighting into your tank, proper, so you don't need to replace reflectors or yeah. So things like that, it'll benefit you in the long term, but it's still expensive though. But I just thought of going with the Fluval setup this time. This is not enough though, because it's what do you say? This setup is for 4 tubes at 54 watts. But I'll get back to you on all those details in a bit. So I have another small setup. This is a quad bulb setup. The other one is twin. So I have another twin one uh, to go with this to the tank. So first I'll do that's the normal one. It's aquasonic or something, but because I have this main one here, I don't need a really good one, another best quality, top of the range lighting system. So I'll use this as the main one. The other one is just a backup, and it's cheaper, so I can even replace a couple of years later on as well, so there won't be any problem. But let me go into a little bit of briefing on this equipment here. What I'll do is I will go through the unit first, and then get back to the bulbs that I'm using for my tank. So hold on there for a bit. I got the stuff in here, so it's with the box. I haven't checked it out yet, so I will first go through the details. So this is a quad T5 high output lighting system. It's one of the best in the market. It says it's for like 48 inches to 54 inches. My tank's bigger than that, I know, in lengthwise, but I couldn't. It was really hard for me to, really hard in the sense I couldn't find a lighting system bigger than this in here. In New Zealand, it's really hard to find certain stuff, so I couldn't find anything that will be for more than 4 feet tanks. 4 feet is the top, the biggest I could find. So I took the biggest as I could find in the market here. So that's a 48 to 54 inches. You can extend. There's an extension pad. The bulb doesn't extend. There's no use anyway. But if you really want to fit it into a 5 feet tank, you'll be able to place it properly on the edges. But mine's a 6 feet, so it'll be right in the middle. So it's no use for me. The extension, it's gonna be the same anyway. Let's go to the details over here. So it says 4 into 54 fluorescent light bulbs, 54 watt fluorescent light bulbs. Bulbs are not included, so yeah, I wasn't really happy about it. Bulbs are not included. I had to buy the bulbs separately. It had cost me more, therefore. Looking at the first of all, the cost of this was $739. So that's $739 for just for this equipment. It says got mounting brackets included. It's got 2-year warranty. It has a water resistant compression fit end caps or something. I don't know. We'll go through it when we go through the equipment itself. LED blue, the blue ones, the moonlight ones. So there's 2 dual LEDs both on both sides. That's 4 LEDs for just to create a moonlight effect for the usually in the night time when you switch off the lights and you don't want the fish to go into a sudden darkness, so you keep the moonlights on for a bit, like about, you say, half an hour or something, so they go through from light to moonlight and then they go dark. They just don't go dark at a suddenly. So that's the stuff there. I'll show you how I'm gonna do the setup of the lighting system in a bit. Alright, I'll see you soon. So guys, I've removed the unit out of the box. So this is how it looks from inside. Total water capacity says is 216 and the model is 83966. Remember I said to you the moonlight, so it's this. You can focus it the way you want it. So both the LEDs over here as well. So another LED you can follow. Now they can see. Yep. You can see it. So these 2 LEDs here, for the time being I'll put it down. And then I got all 4 bulbs here as well. I've just put the stuff in there already the way it needs to be connected. Place it in here. I'm gonna put the rest in as well, and I'll see you in a bit. Guys, so now I've set up all the bulbs there, so what I'm gonna do is as you can see, there's 2 switches here. One says this one bulbs, this one says both. So one unit here is 1, and that's the second one. So if you just press 1, only one of those will light. So and when you press the 2, both these units here will light. So what I'm gonna do is, at the moment it's neutral, so it's gonna not switch on. I'll switch the lights on for a bit to show you guys where they're set. So 1 LEDs. There you go. So my light works. So the way I'm fitted, it's perfectly fine. So that shows you my light works, both my lights. So I'll switch it off. Oh, let's see. That's my moonlight. Cool. So I'm switched off now. So that's about the light setup, guys. Done. So this is gonna go into on top of my tank. So at this moment I'm not gonna put on my tank. I'm gonna get a few things done on my tank and then it'll go into my tank. What I'll do is I'll end the video right here, and then when I do a video on my tank, when during the stages of getting it done, I will show you the lights how it works. And so that's it guys, thank you so much for watching my video, and I hope you guys liked it. If you guys did like my video, please leave comments and subscribe to my channel. I'll be posting more videos like this. I've got more. Check my other videos as well. So yeah, that's all about it, and see you guys later. Bye bye.